Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime.
Hi, I'm Subah. About 2 years ago, I took the most exciting journey of my life when I met my master. At that time, I was suffering from a lot of diseases: thyroid, PCOD, hair fall. My master taught me how to reverse these diseases without any medicine just by changing my diet and lifestyle. Following his teachings, within 3 months, I cured all my health problems. My father cured his diabetes, which he'd been suffering from since the past 18 years of his life. And now I want to share this knowledge with you so that you can benefit the same way that we did. What you should eat, what you should not eat, that's not the topic of discussion for this particular video. In this video, we will solely focus on making you understand the fundamentals or the science behind this system. This is your first step towards a change. So, wherever there's a problem, there's a cause that initiated that problem. If you want to get rid of the problem, you must first remove the cause. And to remove the cause, you must first know what the cause is. If you have any sort of health problem, be it big or small, all you'll hear from the media or from doctors is, take this drug or take that drug, pop a pill and make yourself feel better again. Sure, drugs do take the symptoms away, but every time you stop taking them, the problem reappears, isn't it? And every time it reappears, it actually gets much worse than it was in the first place. This is because medicines do not remove the root of the problem. And how can they? They're not designed for that. They're designed to only suppress the symptoms. And over time, the side effects add up until you've reached a point when it becomes too late to do anything. I asked my master, what is the root of all these health problems? I mean, why are they happening? He told me that there is only one single cause behind all diseases that not only I, but most people suffer from in today's day and age. Get rid of this cause and you will be cured forever from the root. Imagine that you just pick up an apple to eat. Do you know what happens to this apple after it leaves your hand and enters your body? Well, a lot of complicated processes take place, but to keep things easy, there is one main process. That apple passes through your digestive system. The body keeps what it needs, and the rest is converted into waste, which is excreted from your body through 4 channels. Number 1, stool, to throw out the intestines waste. Number 2, urine, to throw out the kidneys waste. Number 3, sweat, to throw out the skin's waste. And the last one, breath, to throw out the lungs waste. These are the 4 detox channels of our body. Remember this: stool, urine, sweat, and breath. Now, because of our mistakes, which include wrong food and lifestyle habits, what happens is that one of these 4 detox channels gets blocked, and the blockage of a detox channel is a problem because the waste is no longer exiting your body like it's supposed to. Instead, it's accumulating or building up inside. That is the one true cause of most diseases in today's day and age: accumulation of waste inside our body. When there's a traffic jam of toxins in your system, and the one true solution is to get rid of that waste, those toxins, to clear up the traffic jam inside. When I first learned that the cure to the biggest diseases lies simply in detoxing, I couldn't fully believe it. That's because all our lives we've been conditioned to believe that big problems is equal to big solutions. But I'll tell you a little secret. Big problems are rarely solved by commensurately big solutions. Instead, they're most often solved by a solution carried out regularly, sometimes over weeks and sometimes over decades. You're told that you have high blood pressure, cholesterol, uric acid, thyroid, diabetes, stones, cysts, mucus, this, that, all these dangerous terms that they keep throwing around. Please understand that this is nothing but the waste which is collected in your body and has been given different names by the doctors. Think about it. What is obesity? Nothing but years and years of toxins stored in the body. What about skin problems? Wrinkles, acne, spots. Again, your body is trying to tell you something. They don't just randomly show up on your face. Skin problems arise when toxins have to force their way out through your skin. People desperately try to hide it with surgeries, creams, serums, but that's not right because they're trying to hide the symptoms, but underneath they're still rotting away. No cream in the world can hide the truth. If something inside your body is not well, it will show up on your face. The outer you is just a reflection of what's happening in here. Simply putting something on your face will not heal your intestines or your liver or your pancreas where the problem actually exists. Everyone wants beautiful skin, but for that to happen, you need to clean up the mess inside first. What about hair problems? Hair fall, dandruff, thinning of hair. Again, nothing but toxins in your blood that make your blood turn heavy so that it can no longer travel up till your head, and because there is no blood circulation happening up here, automatically there is hair fall, there is dandruff, and all these things. Before I started following this lifestyle, I had been taking medicines for hair fall for 3 whole years. I was losing so much hair every day, and it used to worry me so much. But once I switched to this lifestyle, I gave up all my medicines and everything, and there was no more hair fall. Nothing you apply from the outside, no shampoo, no cream, no serum, can make your blood thin where the problem actually exists. The same story is true for high blood pressure. It's not high blood pressure, it's high food pressure. Thyroid, diabetes, heart disease, asthma, cervical, stones, cysts, eczema, bone problems, you name it. These are nothing but toxins in the body which have been given different names. There is no magic pill, no magic herb, no magic drug, no magic machine, no magic anything that will get rid of the toxins inside your body. You have to eradicate the source of the problem. You have to clean your body internally. How to do that? That's exactly what we're going to discuss here. Okay, let me share with you a story which my master always tells. There are 3 apartments in one building. One of those apartments is yours. Now, every day, some waste is collected in the trash bin of your kitchen. Every day, a garbage man comes and takes away the trash. One fine day, you're informed that he's on leave. He's left town for a few days, and now each passing day, more and more garbage is being collected in your trash bin, but there's nobody to empty it. By the 5th day, you see that the trash bin has attracted some mosquitoes in your house. You're troubled by the situation, and you decide to talk to your neighbors about it, who might be facing the same problems because the garbage man was common for all of you. Your first neighbor tells you that tiny rats have taken over his house because of the rotting pile of garbage. Your second neighbor tells you that an unpleasant smell has taken over his house. So you 3 decide to go to the market hoping to find a solution over there. When you reach the market, different people are trying to sell you different things. Some of them are trying to sell you rat repellent sprays. Some are trying to sell you incense sticks and deodorants to cover the smell. All 3 of you spend a great deal of money to buy whatever you think would best solve your problem. While on your way back home, you meet a man. He asks you why you're carrying all this stuff. You explain him the entire situation, and after hearing all of it, he asks you one single question. Why don't you empty out the trash yourself? You 3 look at each other confused, rather awakened. Your first neighbor says, but the whole world is using these sprays and coils to get rid of insects. Why should we do it any different? Your other neighbor says, emptying the trash myself? That means more work, and I don't have time for that. But you think to yourself, this man may be right. The only way to get rid of those insects is to get rid of the waste that is causing them. Insect repellent sprays might kill the insects around the trash bin, but they cannot kill the trash. So by now you must have understood why I told you this long story. It's the story of our own lives. When we eat stale food, processed food, refined food, it does not digest in our body. It rots inside. It attracts different diseases like the trash attracts different insects. Then we go to the doctors whose profits come way before ours, and they try to sell us drugs and vaccines and serums. We happily buy them because no one taught us another way. Then on the way back home, we meet someone wise who tells us to get rid of the trash by our own selves. Once the waste is out, all diseases are cured at once, no matter where they're located, no matter how long they've been there. At this point, I can think of a really nice quote by Dr. Sebi. He says, the kidneys, the arm, the leg are all connected to one body. You can't cure the kidneys without curing the nasal drip or the ulcer. It's all interconnected and interrelated. The Ayurveda philosophy is based on this. How to remove the trash from your body. And once that happens, the next time you step on the weighing machine, you will weigh 10 pounds less or maybe even more. The next time you get your blood tests done, you no longer have the disease that you had been taking pills for. Your skin will glow, your hair will shine, you will look different, feel different, because being diseased is not our natural state. As human beings, our natural state is to be healthy, bustling with vitality and energy and happiness. You will realize how so many innocent people are the victims of pharmaceutical and junk food companies, of the dairy industry. and you will want to save them by giving them this knowledge. I don't believe that there's an evil cabal of doctors or government people out there. I believe that there's a system out of place and the world is so asleep that they've forgotten intuitively that people just follow the system without thinking, and it's because they're asleep. It's not because they're stupid, it's not because they're not motivated. And if we can awaken these people, then we can be the generation who ends disease from this world. What I explained in this video is just one page of an entire story. We just discussed the theoretical aspect of things. If you liked what I shared and if you would like to know more, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. That's what inspires me to create more such videos to help you guys. Goodbye for now, and I'll see you in the next video.